Grand Rising, everybody. Thanks for jumping on. My name is Eric, coming in from Columbia, South Carolina, and this is the Blanks Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and supply company located right here in the heart of Columbia, South Carolina. And guys, just so you know, you definitely want to hang around because this is not an opportunity to sell to you. This is just an opportunity to talk to you and explain some things. I want to share some information with you about business, and also, if you've seen the topic, it's about driving traffic to your business, So this is not going to be an opportunity to sell to you. However, this is definitely going to be talking about our business, the blank spot. So guys, if you jump on, do me a favor. As you see this, make sure you drop your city and your state. Also, don't hesitate to share, because if there are some new business owners out there, some people who actually want to kind of better understand what it's like and what it means to drive traffic to your business using social media, using these different platforms, then you definitely want to share that with them. I hear a lot of people talking about gatekeeping and not keeping the gate closed. We're going to keep the gate open, all right? So this is some information that may be beneficial to you or somebody who's in your network. Once again, my name is Eric, coming in from Columbia, South Carolina, and this is the Blank Spot. We have a retail company, a retail store right here in Columbia, and I just want to share this with you. It's very challenging. It can be very challenging to run and operate a business, especially if you don't have everything in place. So remember, as a business owner, you are everything. Okay, you are the CEO, you are the COO, you are the CFO, you are the marketing person, you are the human resources person, you're the customer service person, you're everything. And if you are everything, then that means that something is going to get dropped. Something's going to get dropped. And one thing you have to understand is the importance of leveraging the tools that you have. So don't just jump on here, guys. Please do me that favor. Don't just jump on here, double tap the screen. That's gonna invite other people to come in, especially if you find value in what you hear. Oftentimes we say, hey, you know what? Nobody is sharing information. I don't know how to get started. Nobody's sharing information. Well, people are going to be more inclined to share information, especially on platforms like this, if we like it and we actually get, more activity. So this is, once again, an attempt for us to share our information and share our business with other people. Now, I am going to pause for a minute because I'm going to wait just to see how many people are actually wanting to know how to actually try to drive traffic to your business. So double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen. This is not a selling point. I'm not going to pin any items on TikTok Shop. I'm not going to pin any items for you to buy, but I need you guys to double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. And it may get a little loud in here because I'm working. I'm working as well, and I hope you're working too. So this is not a selling point. Not us selling our business to you. If anything, this is me trying to sell your business back to you. This is me trying to sell you your business. You have to understand the importance of using these platforms, these social media platforms, to actually drive traffic to your business. There are a lot of people who are set in their mind. They have their own way of thinking, and there's nothing wrong with that. They have an old school mindset or way of thinking. But you have to think about this. As the world changes, we have to change and evolve with the world. There are lots of free social media platforms out here, and people are only going to know about your business if people know about your business. So if you have not built a network of people that trust what you are doing to share your information, then you're going to be the one that's sharing your information. It's kind of like passive income. There is no passive income without active effort. Well, social media is the same way. You have to actively engage and you have to actively share. You have to actively get out there to share content about your business in order to drive traffic back to your business. In this case, I'm looking to drive traffic to our website. Our website is theblankspot.com. That's TheBlanksSpot.com. Now, even before we were on TikTok, Shop, we had a website. Grand Rising, Mr. Oaks. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate you. We had a website, and having a website is one of the first serious steps, in my opinion, as far as marketing for people who have businesses. So the topic is driving traffic back to your business. How are you going to do that? Driving traffic back to your business. Now, I'm not a social media guru. I'm not a marketing guru. I am just a person who knows that I have to have customers. And in doing so, that means that if you're doing it by yourself, if you're the main character in your business, if you're the main character in your story and you're doing it by yourself, then you're going to have to make time to do it. Now, there's several programs out there that you can do your research and you can study on how to get traffic to your business. As a matter of fact, there's programs and platforms that you can use that will allow you to post on one platform and it'll boost out or it'll push out to several different platforms. And you can do your research. Once again, I am not a marketing guru. I'm not a marketing specialist. That's not my lane. But I am a business owner. And as a business owner, I do realize the importance of sharing my business on a constant and consistent basis. Now, you may see me on here 3, 4, maybe 5 times a day. And you're probably saying, hey, you know what? I got a full-time job. I have a full-time job and I don't have time to be on social media like that every day. And if that's you, the solution is simple. You're going to have to connect with a platform or a program or either with someone who can actually manage your social media. If that's not in your budget, then you're going to have to consider pre-writing social media content and actually setting it up and scheduling it to post. Sounds like a lot, right? Well, business is a lot. And if you're in business, you should be in business to make money and you should be in business to keep money. My conversation today, this morning, right now, my conversation is about running traffic, pushing traffic to your business. Grand Rising Latrice, thanks for jumping on. So my question is, how do you drive traffic to your business? What social media platforms are you currently on right now? Are you only focusing on one because that's the way you want to do it? Have you learned one and then moved on to another social media platform? Are you in Marketplace on Facebook? Are you just on Facebook? Are you on Instagram? Every platform is different. How are you doing it? So you're on Facebook. All right. Is that what you mean, the book? IG and Facebook. Okay. So y'all do know that there's more platforms than IG and Facebook, right? I'm going to show y'all something. Really simple. I'm going to show you in telling you, okay? I'm going to show you inside of telling you. I'm broadcasting on 3 platforms right now. I'm currently broadcasting live on 3 platforms. I have my iPhone broadcasting to TikTok. I have my laptop, which is my MacBook. I have my MacBook using StreamYard, and I'm broadcasting to Facebook, my Facebook group, my Facebook page, and to our YouTube channel. And StreamYard, in order to be able to broadcast to more than one platform, of course, you're going to have to pay for it. I think it's like $25 per month. Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and spend $25 a month. I'm not telling you to go out and do that. What I'm saying is, if you want to get outside of your comfort zone, if you want to get outside of your network, your current network, and you want to get more people in front of your business, you're going to have to get eyes on your business. And unless you're going to pay for marketing, you got to think outside of the box. Now, learning Facebook is probably really simple. Facebook, and I like to crack a couple of jokes here and there, but Facebook is nosy. The only thing Facebook wants to do is know your business, right? So you can get on Facebook, you can do some lives, and you can get people because it's a different group of people that's on Facebook. Anthony says, I have my business linked to 4 different media and Google Map. Okay, cool. So we're on Google. You can Google us. We're on Facebook, Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on TikTok and YouTube. Now, that didn't just happen overnight. We grew to doing that, and I had to learn a little bit about each platform. So thanks for sharing it, Anthony. I appreciate it. And if you don't mind, share this video, because sharing this video is going to get this information to other people, and it's going to hopefully allow other people to kind of inquire about how they can actually share on different platforms. Now, I'm not saying that sharing on one platform is bad. I'm just saying that sharing only on one platform is not going to yield you the best results if you're building a business. If you're doing this as a hobby, whatever it is that you're doing, if you're doing it as a hobby, if you're doing it just to, get around, that's something totally different. And I don't know what your desire is for your business. Don't know what your growth is for your business, but I know that there is a lot of growth potential for your business when you actually get on different platforms. So when we started out with YouTube. And the reason why we started off with YouTube and Facebook, and the reason why we started off with YouTube and Facebook is because of the type of business that we have. The type of business that we have, it warrants tutorials and how-tos. We share information, we share videos on our products. If you don't know, we are a sublimation blanks and supply company. So our market, and please double tap over here. Please double tap. Our market, because you're getting free information. We talk about gatekeeping all the time. We lock in and then we forget to share. So when you double tap the screen, what happens is you're going to invite other people in to let us know that we're here. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. But we talk about in our sublimation blanks and supply company, we talk about different items that we actually sublimate. So for the people that we attract, our target market, our target audience is basically people who are new to sublimation, or people who are, have been maybe doing sublimation and they're only doing t-shirts, or they maybe only be doing tumblers. Well, we have hundreds of sublimation items in our store. Somebody may have not experienced doing a certain type of sublimation item. So we ensure that we sublimate different items in our store so people can actually see it. And it attracts people to us. It attracts people who want to try sublimation. It attracts new customers. It attracts people in the sense that, okay, I can do something other than what I'm currently doing. And if they feel comfortable doing it, then of course we're going to make more sales. They're going to check out our website. They're going to actually be attracted to what we're doing. And then we share our social media. Hey, make sure you follow us on our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us on our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us. It is the Blank Spot Academy. Make sure you subscribe. Check out our videos. Check out our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is the Blank Spot. Our Facebook group is the Blank Spot Sublimation Group. Our Instagram, everything is Facebook. Everything is the Blank Spot. We are branded. Okay, we are branded. Let me see. Good morning. Quick question. If I send you an image, can you make an order for me? You're not paying attention to what I'm talking about right now. So that's not what I'm talking about. So I'm going to keep on moving, guys. Thank you for asking. And after, if you want to know, as a potential customer, if you want to be a customer, you can message me. But I'm not talking about that right now. My idea right now is not to sell. If I wanted to sell something right now, guys, I'd be pinning information. Okay, I'll be pinning information. So when I go live here, I get nothing but fake accounts. Well, unfortunately, Latrice, that's the you have to build a following. So I'm gonna use this as an example. You know that we have another business, National Business Builders. Okay, we had one video that went viral, and it was me posting. Well, we had two videos that went viral. The first video that went viral, I posted about a W4. The next video that went viral, I posted a video that I saw on YouTube. Now we have over 12,000 followers on that account, but I get fake accounts. So just because we have over 12,000 followers, that doesn't mean that people are actually following. So I'm in the process of building that account right now. On here, we still get fake accounts still. And we have over 17,000 followers on this account, but it takes time. So I'm not going to tell you that you don't have to put the work in, because you have to put the work in. Once again, if you go to a job today, you're going to a job today with the hopes of one day getting some retirement. Does that make sense? Anybody who's working a job and who's been on the job for some time, You've been working that job consistently, going to work as much as you can, right? You've been working that job with the understanding that if I keep on going to work, eventually I'm going to get some passive income. Well, it's pretty much the same as social media. My intention is that if I keep on sharing information that people want to see, eventually I'm going to attract someone who wants to do what I'm doing. Eventually I'm going to attract somebody who wants to purchase my products, and I want to drive them back to our store, back to our website. I don't want people just to shop with us on TikTok Shop. I don't want people just to only shop with us on YouTube, or only on Google, or only on Facebook. I want you to find us through those platforms and come back and shop with us in person. Beautifully Embellished says it makes sense. You got to put the work in. There is no passive results without active efforts. So what happens is, unfortunately, we don't get the results that we want to see in the short amount of time, and we give up. But if we're going to be in business, we have to drive traffic back to our website. We have to drive traffic back to the point to where we want people to shop with us. For us, it's our website. For you, it may be a web page. It may be a one-pager. It may be your inbox, your messenger, whatever it is. It may be your email. You may have created a jot form. You may have created a questionnaire. Whatever the case is, wherever you want to drive people back to, you have to understand how to leverage social media, and that you are actually leveraging social media to drive people back to the point to where you want them to be. That's it. It is frustrating. I was frustrated the other day on the other platform. Tay, Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. I was frustrated. So, Latrice, and you make valid points. You're going to get bogus accounts on any platform. IG. Every time we post something on IG as a reel, we have these companies that are telling us to come on over here and advertise this. Come on over here, and they're getting in our messenger because they're seeing what we're doing, and they're trying to prospect us and pique us. Very frustrating, but it is worth it, and it has to be worth it because it's yours. Now, let me ask you guys a question. If you went to a job, and your job told you that you had to market for them, they explained to you this, and you were getting paid to market for them. No matter how frustrating it was, you do it. I'll say that again. If you had a job and your job was telling you that you had to post on social media for your job, you do it. Knowing that the end state that you were going to get a paycheck. Was the business is different. Business is about planting seeds. And the same day that you plant is not the same day that you pluck. The same day that you sow is not the same day that you reap. Much like going to a job for 20, 30, or 40 years. You start today, you don't get retirement tomorrow. But at the end, you've been promised a retirement check. I'm just checking my prints back here. I guess I can look right there. You know that you've been promised a retirement check. So you're going to work. You're going to work with the intention of getting that passive income. I post every 2 hours. I get a lot of business in the neighborhood area. Congratulations. So now that is a recommendation. Certain platforms, and I've heard Aisha say the same thing. Aisha said that she posts every 2 hours on Facebook. Does it take time? Yeah, of course it takes time. But the alternative is complaining. The alternative is not getting any sales. The alternative is not getting any traffic. The alternative is balling up, going in the corner, and sulking. That's the alternative. So you have to drive more traffic to your platform, to your initial platform. Our platform is the blank spot. You see that? That's our platform. Here you go. Our platform is the blank spot. That's the business that we're building. Grand Rising, Shell. Thanks for jumping on. No, Grand Rising. So I want to encourage you today, but I also want to share some information with you that we do. And I work hard. I work hard not to be acknowledged, but I work hard for myself, because now what happens is I have worked and put in the work for somebody else. And we cannot discount the idea of working hard for ourselves. We cannot live in a life, in a world to where we're looking for instant results. Once again, there is no passive results without any active effort. If you wanted to be somewhere today, we have to have started something 5 to 7 years ago. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So we've been doing this particular business for about 2.5 years. We've been in business for about 8.5 years. And regardless of what anybody thinks or what anyone says, business is business. Once you learn business, it's business. Once you learn the fact that you have to have customers to stay in business, it's business. We can have the best product, the best service in the world. But if we don't have customers that are going to purchase our products and our services, then we just have a business. And it has changed since I've grown in business, and it's also changed since I've grown up. Now, I want you to think about this. I'm a 70s baby, born in 72. I grew up in the late 70s. I experienced all of the 80s, and I experienced all of the 90s. And I've seen the changes in social media. I've seen how the internet has surfaced and pushed itself out there, and I've seen how attraction marketing has gotten us to where we are in this economy. Once again, I'm not a marketing guru, but you have to understand that sharing your products and services for your business is nothing more than attracting people to your products and services. Now, here's the thing. People ain't going to buy your products. They're going to buy you. They may purchase from your business, but they're not going to buy your products. They're buying from you. As a smaller business, as a micro business, as Professor says, as an unincorporated business, they're purchasing from you. We don't have the budget that corporations have. And even if we are able to begin to grow our business to a larger business scale, we still have to have that marketing budget it has to be in our budget. So until we get that to that point, you have to find some marketing classes. Yeah, you're going to have to invest in your business. That means you're going to have to come out of pocket, because it ain't about gatekeeping at this point. It's about somebody has created a business showing people how to market their business. I need y'all to be clear. Now, I'm not advocating for any one particular marketing specialist that's on social media or anywhere. If they see consistency, you're at the top of their mind. Once you get them, you have to keep them. That's commercials. Absolutely. I am telling you this. This is not about keeping a gate. This is not about you or me surfing the net looking for the freest information. There's lots of things that you can purchase. You can purchase audiobooks. Go to Audible. If you don't have an Audible account, go to Audible. Get an Audible account. Purchase some books on marketing. And then when you feel confident enough and your business is growing to a point, you may want to go ahead and invest in someone else. Invest in someone else's business After you have followed them, after you've seen their consistency, after you've seen what they put out, invest in them to allow them to assist your business to grow. You have to spend good, legit money to make money. Absolutely. There is no passive results without active effort. The next thing is reality. I go to marketing business meeting and hand out free samples to build my business. It helps you a lot. Okay. Anthony says he goes to marketing business meetings and he hands out free samples and it helps him build his business. I want you guys to understand something. And I'm gonna drop this off to you right now. I said this a couple of times, but I need you guys to capture this. There is no passive results without active efforts. So as you are actively involving and engaging yourself in your business practices, eventually you want to step back from your business. Eventually you're going to be in a position to hire somebody to market for you. Eventually your business is going to grow bigger. Your business is going to grow better. And when you do that, it's going to free up more time for you to develop your business in other ways. The post you see the most traction from, put an ad behind it. Everybody's not ready to do ads, but that's good advice, in my opinion. That's good advice. However, the problem is a lot of people are not going to see value in paying for ads. So if you're the type of personality that does not see value in paying for ads, then you have to learn how to build your business organically. Now, I'm going to say something that's probably going to step on some toes, and I'm not going to apologize because I'm telling you it may step on some toes. Stop looking at people who are go viral, and say, I wish I go viral. We got to stop looking at other people's grass. We got to stop looking over other people's fences and saying, hey, I wish I had that, or I wish I was that, because you don't know what they have done up to this point. They may have already made their 5 or 7 year mark. They may have already started 5 to 7 years ago. So you cannot look at them and say, I wish I had, you got to be careful. Because a lot of people, you don't know what they're going through. You don't even know if people are going viral. They may go viral and they may just be breaking even. So be careful what you ask for, because God has a sense of humor. I'm just telling you. God has a sense of humor. A lot comes with going viral. Absolutely. I believe it was Rain or Bayou Bell, and I talked about that last night. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I promise you. I wanted to come on here today, this morning, and I wanted to share with you something outside of sharing products and services from the Blank Spot. We do have a TikTok shop. Of course, we have a TikTok shop. Not of course, but we have a TikTok shop. We have a Facebook page. We have an IG page, a Twitter page. We have a Facebook group, and we have a YouTube channel. That is a lot to maintain and manage. And I'm going to brag on us for a minute. We have been able to, in the last 2 years of building our YouTube channel, we are now monetized and we are receiving passive income from our YouTube channel. Now, it's not a lot. It's not thousands of dollars, but we are now beginning to see income from our YouTube channel. And it started because we were consistent 2.5 years ago when we got started. Now, that may not mean a lot to anybody right now. No, it's not thousands of dollars yet. It's going to grow. It may not mean a lot to anybody right now, but it's that consistency that has allowed us to continue to put videos out, to continue to put reels out, to continue to post things and attract people's attention. Now, many of you don't even know we have a YouTube channel. We have Anthony right here on our Facebook. You may not even know you may have not known we had a YouTube channel, but we do. And we get sales through our YouTube channel because we can now post our products. We can link our products because our account is linked. Our website is linked. YouTube, Google, same thing, right? Our account is linked, and we can actually link our products. As a matter of fact, go look at a reel from our YouTube where you see us with a product, whether we're talking about a transfer or whether you're talking about a sublimation blank, and you can actually see recently we've been able to link our products. So that means that somebody can watch our reel and they can order right there. We are getting outside. We're getting outside of our comfort zone, and we're growing our social media presence by being consistent. Well, how much do I need to be on social media? Because I don't have time. I want you to look at the time that you spend watching television. I want you to look at the time that you spend watching your favorite television show. I promise you guys, I'm not judging you. I want you to look at the time that you spend listening to the morning show, the morning radio show. I want you to look at the time that you spend Netflixing and chilling. See, your business is a baby and it needs to be fed. And in order to grow your market, you have to be visible. I'm not a marketing guru. I'll keep saying that. I don't know anything about anything. I just know what I've been taught by my coaches, and I know what is working for us. It is time for us to start paying someone to market for us. Right now, it's not in our budget. We're going to be marketing at the first of the year, though, and we're going to find that money to market our business because it's imperative that we get to the next level. Now, let me ask you a question. Type a number 3 in the comments if you feel like your business is stuck right now. Type a number 3 in the comments if you feel like your business is stuck right now. Okay. So for everyone, let me see. I'm just going to ball my toes up because Eric is stepping out on my feet. Pink elephant. Come on now. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. My business is stuck in my head. I just need to start already. Okay, Jen. That's honesty. So for everybody who typed the number 3, guys, for everybody who typed the number 3, this is what I want you to consider. I can't give you no advice. I can't give you no advice. Not on this platform. On this platform, I can't give you any business advice because this ain't the platform to do that on. You can follow us on National Business Builders. You can find us on National Business Builders, and I can give you some advice there. I can give you some recommendations and suggestions there. But the suggestion that I will do to recommend you on here, Kendra, thanks for jumping on. I can give you this recommendation, okay? No advice, just recommendation. Pour into your business. Pick one social media platform today. Learn it. Share. Look at what other people are sharing in your industry. Duplicate it. Don't copy it. We ain't copycats over here. I hate that, we ain't copycats over here. Duplicate it. Make it your own. Refurbish it. Don't go too far away from it. Find a post. Find some content that you can duplicate. Don't lie about your situation. Be honest, but duplicate it. And then find some consistency in your life. You get paid on your job every week, every 2 weeks, or every month because you consistently go to work. If you treat your business like that job, you'll begin to become consistently in your business and get paid consistently in your business. Absolutely, Extreme. Absolutely. I didn't want to say that, but I'll read what you said. Extreme Class Custom Design says the same way you pour into these just over broke jobs, you got to be willing to do that for your own business. That's what they said. I didn't say that because I'm enough. I be the bad guy enough. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to encourage you. I cannot motivate you, but I can inspire you. What we have done for our business in such a short amount of time is phenomenal, and I'm proud of us. And what we had to understand is that we have to keep on getting new customers. It's not about the old customers. We want to keep the current customers. Don't get me wrong. Pink Gator, you slid in on me, man. What's going on? How you doing? It's been a while. It has been a while. I don't want to discount the current customers or the old customers because the current customers or the old customers are the ones that's keeping us going. But don't get content with your current customers. You want to get new customers too. Why? Because sometimes people lose interest. Miss Pookie, Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. Sometimes people lose interest. And truth be told, current customers will pass away. So you want to make sure, like network marketing, use them for referrals. Use them for referrals. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Use your current customers as referrals and give them some incentive. Hey, you know what? If you refer a customer to me, then I'll give you 5 or 10% off your next purchase. That's what happens in the corporate America. See, we can't be so much my fists are not balled up to fight. But what happens is many people's fists are balled up because they're trying to hold on to what they have instead of releasing what they have so God can fill up your arms. You're in business just trying to hold on, and it looks like you're tensing up and you wanting to fight. But God's saying, let go, man. Let me give you everything that you're asking for. But you can't get your hands filled or your arms filled because you're too busy doing this. Driving traffic to your business using social media. You want to think about it. If you're older, if you're my age or older than me, and you're thinking, man, I'm too old for social media, I don't have time. Well, the alternative is to build the business the old-fashioned way. And that's through referrals only. That means that you're going to get up, you're going to get in your vehicle, you're going to make you some pamphlets or some flyers, and you're going to knock on people's doors like they did when they were selling vacuum cleaners. That's the alternative. If you're not going to use social media, you're going to go door to door and you're going to collect people's information. You're going to try to get email addresses, and you may use emails. I don't know if you're using emails like that, but you're going to do that. Far be it from me to tell you what to do or how to do it. But social media is free. And all you're paying for is your time. That's all you're paying for is with your time. That's it. Don't be like me. Stay clean on here. Don't be like me, because I'll go left in a minute. I'll go left in a minute, and the people who were following me or just on the edge or the verge of following me, I lost them. We've lost several customers because of my candor. Because of my inability to lie, or even my inability to not say anything. So don't be like me. But just know that people are watching. Okay? People are watching for a couple of things. They're looking for your consistency, and they're also looking for your character. And unfortunately, because we are smaller businesses, we're judged. We're judged in a judgmental society of customers that will say you shouldn't have said this or you shouldn't have said that. So you definitely have to be careful. When you get on social media, you have to understand that you are in a public place. And when you go outside, you have to learn how to act accordingly. I'm still learning that. I'm very outspoken, and I don't mind telling people what's on my mind. Don't be like me. Be better than me. But if you're looking to draw and drive traffic to your business, you want to learn how to leverage social media to do so. And with that being said, that's my talk for today. Make sure you follow us on our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook page. We have a Facebook group. As a matter of fact, when you guys see this on Facebook, in the Facebook group, I know y'all not as active as I would like, but you know, you're still there. For whatever reason, you're still there. So grand rising to you. Say ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, yeah, it's not, but I'm not a politician. So, you know what I'm saying. Follow us on our TikTok. We have a website. It is theblanksspot.com. So many of you have found us on TikTok Shop, and you are continuing to shop with us on TikTok Shop. And I find it amazing that people are not able to find people's contact information on TikTok. So there is an icon, and I'm speaking specifically to TikTok. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. Thank you all, beautifully embellished. Appreciate it. I am talking specifically right now about TikTok. There is an icon up there with our picture on it. You can simply click on that picture. You can find every bit of information that you want about us. We have a website. It's theblanksspot.com. You'll find it in that link tree. In that link tree, you'll find other links. It talks about how to shop with us. It talks about going directly to our website. It talks about our products and services. It talks about several things. It talks about our academy. It talks about our transfers. It talks about a lot of stuff. All you got to do is look. Information's out there. You can Google us and find us. Google is out there. You can hashtag the blank spot. As a matter of fact, I want y'all to hashtag the blank spot when you get a chance. Hashtag the blank spot. You'll see us out there. How many times a day am I going to be on here until the blank spot becomes a household name? That's how many times. And if I lose my voice, I will find another way to communicate with you. What I'm saying is that we share information about the job that we currently rent, but we will not share information about the business that we currently own. And for me, that's a problem. So I will be on here again. As a matter of fact, when I get off here, I'm going to cut the lights on and I'm going to go TikTok Shop Live and I'm going to sell some products because there's people out there that want our stuff. And you'll see me. So you will see me often. And if you're watching me and you're seeing me often and you're only seeing me often and I'm not seeing you, that's a problem. Because if we're following each other, then that is a problem. That is a problem if we're following each other and I'm not seeing you back. I'm not talking about no algorithm. I'm following y'all back right now. I ain't talking about no algorithm. I'm talking about if you seeing me and I ain't seeing you, there's a problem. I need y'all to understand what I'm saying. Now, this is your business. This is your operation. You do with it what you want to. Okay? You do with your business what you want to do. I cannot tell you what to do with your operation. But don't get mad at me and D at the blank spot because we popping up on every commercial. We're going to keep on doing this thing until our posts become monetized. And we create another stream of passive income. Like it, don't like it. But the topic is using social media to drive more traffic to your websites. And I'm thinking that I'm going to do a brief overview about social media and that part. But this is ours, and we're gonna take care of it like it's ours. So, guys, thank y'all for jumping on. I appreciate it. Follow me, like it, share it. If I haven't followed you, I apologize. If you need anything, feel free to reach out to us. We even got our phone number on there. Okay, we even got our phone number on there. But this is the Blank Spot, and we are a sublimation blanks and supply company, specializing in sublimation blanks and supplies, sublimation transfers, large format transfers, things like that, right? So if that's you and you want to connect with us, we do custom orders, we do drop shipping, we do all over transfers. If it's something that you can't handle, we do that. Okay, we do that. So, like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. I will see everybody at the top because there are too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.